All right, I want to get some resources. Let me see if I can get some resources off of these guys. All right, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, ain't no way they die that fast. Oh my gosh. Was that an elite? Oh, like a red bar to me. No way. No way. Oh. I thought I can get all of them at once. Damn. That was the quickest resource farm I needed. I'll take that. Let's go. What's going on, YouTube? It's me again, AKingsCreation again, bringing you guys back another build video. Now we want to go ahead and use the best mask right now for DPS, the Tinkerer mask, and we want to use the second best DPS gear set in my opinion, which is the Heartbreaker. I want to put these two together. We already did a Tinkerer and Striker build combination, but I want to do a Tinkerer and Heartbreaker build combination. So without further ado, here's what I came up with. All right, here is the build. We wanted to work with SMGs this time, man, and we have to go back to the past. This was my best SMG when I first started Division 2, and I tested this build out again, and I fell back in love with this SMG. And most of us already know, the OG veterans, you guys know that this used to be a meta SMG. Before the Ouroboros came out, the Vector was everybody's top favorite. All right, we got the Vector SBR .45 ACP, and also we have the Tactical Vector SBR 9mm. Now, there's not really that much of a difference between the two. It doesn't really matter which one you have, honestly. One comes with more bullets than the other. This is my favorite SMG, hands down. But not only that, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I'm having with these SMGs and the talent synergy we're trying to make here. Now, we got 15% SMG damage, 21% critical hit chance, and 10% damage to target out of cover with streamlined talent. I wanted to streamline talent on this specific weapon because I just got the perfect roll for it. So honestly, I didn't have to change it. Increases weapon damage by 42% when no skills are on cooldown. Now for the other talent we're using is Measure. The top half of the magazine has 25% rate of fire and minus 25% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has negative 18% rate of fire and 30% total weapon damage. So either way, in this magazine situation, we are winning because we want that rate of fire to increase our armor gain or armor stacks from the Heartbreaker, or the talent is called Heartstopper, but the gear set is called Heartbreaker, and or we can have the 30% total weapon damage for just that overall damage. Speaking of the Heartbreaker, let's go ahead and talk about it. So this is the Heartbreaker gear set with two pieces. You already getting at 15% assault rifle damage and 15% LMG. Now this doesn't apply to us because we are using the SMG. Now that part is like, okay, well, why don't you use the same build for assault rifles? You can, and I've already made a build using assault rifles if you want that extra 15%, but you do not have to. You can ignore those two pieces and only focus on the talent. I promise you, you will see why in the gameplay. All right, Heartstopper, like we said before, headshots apply pulse for 5 seconds. Weapon hit on pulse enemies adds a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1.1% weapon damage to pulse enemies up to a max of 50 stacks. 2 stacks are lost each second. We have the backpack and the chest piece with this. The backpack increases our bonus armor from 1% to 2%, and then the chest piece increases our maximum stacks from 50 to 100. And yes, we can get all the way up to 100 stacks on the Heartbreaker. Now this time I want to pair it with Grupo because I wanted extra critical hit damage. I know a lot of people love critical hit damage, but I love a lot of weapon damage. So I wanted to do a good balance of a lot of weapon damage and also a decent amount of critical hit damage. And I will show you guys the stats of the build afterwards. I honestly don't even want to put this on, but I wanted to satisfy those who love using the Reviver Hive. I highly recommend using a reviver hive because you're not going to be using your skills at all when you're using the streamline, but this is good if you ever go down, you can activate it. The only reason why I don't want to have it on my build is because sometimes I accidentally deploy the reviver hive and then I have to either break it or let it just sit there and run out, and then the cooldown on the reviver hive is so long and I just lose my streamline talent for so long. So you guys will see it in the gameplay. I will have it on in the gameplay, but in this situation right now, I'm just going to go ahead and just change it to anything else. I don't care what it is, EMP, sticky, something, I don't care. Okay, now that is the full setup. I do have critical hit damage on my mods for my backpack and chest piece. On the Tinkerer mask, I have critical hit chance. Now, speaking of the Tinkerer mask, for those who don't know, I already talked about this talent a lot, but for those who don't know, if your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapons talent will also be applied to the primary weapon, and it does not apply if the primary or secondary weapons talent includes weapon swapping. Does not apply if the primary and secondary weapons talents are the same. Okay, so that's why we have the vectors, and I love them so much. You guys will see. I want to go ahead and talk about something that's also very important, especially for this build, is the linked laser pointer. Now, we're not using the flatline talent for this for the extra 15% weapon damage, so we're not using that talent for this reason, but we are using the linked laser pointer to make sure every enemy we aim at with the vector is pulse. Okay, that will give us our stacks and keep increasing our Heartstopper talent for the Heartsbreaker gear set. All right, so that's what I wanted to showcase to you. And in order for those who don't know, which you should know by now, but if you don't, it's okay. The linked laser pointer can be achieved by activating your technician specialization. Now here are our stats. We got 60 critical hit chance and 138 critical hit damage. Those are pretty darn good critical hit chance and critical hit damage, you know, thresholds to have on a build. All right, so that is the full build breakdown, and let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. All right, guys, so I'm going to showcase to you guys a retaliation on heroic, and this time we're going up against the cleaners, and also we are in New York City this time. Okay, they're showcasing a lot of gameplay in Washington DC, but this time we're going to do New York, and I wanted to do the hardest heroic difficulty you possibly can, which is retaliation. And I want to see how well this build can hold up against a kill squad. I want to see how quickly it can melt the kill squad and how quickly it can complete this activity. Now, I'm going to go to the furthest one possible first and then spawn here and then go here. That just makes more sense. And since we're on a timer, I'm going to try to focus and lock in and try to complete this as quickly as possible because we have 6 minutes to run all the way across the map. I'm going to start at the top because I do not want to get shot down from up top. I don't see any other enemies yet. I'm gonna sanitize this area because I see one guy here. Sanitize this area, see what we get. Yeah, we got a couple guys nearby. Dead, one shot and one clipping these enemies, man. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They don't know what to do. Ah, man, I was trying to kill that other guy down there first before you hit me. All good. Oh, buddy, slow down. Oh goodness, yeah, they're getting melted now. Oh my gosh. Look how much armor we have, man. And we're already at 1 mil. Oh, that was easy. Go ahead, retake it. Now my guess is they're not gonna come from in here, they're gonna come from out front. So see if we can kill them before they come in here. Look like some spawn to my left too. Focus on these guys here to the right. Definitely need some ammo anyway, so I'm glad I came this way. Big guy here, say no more. What you gonna got? What you gonna do, big guy? Dude, I got distracted by the other guy that came. Get this tank in the back. All right, take off that mask, sir. Thank you. Hit by, I'm guessing it's LMG. One shot. Ah, you just got a lot of damage there, buddy. You must have an AR. All right. There's another group of enemies. I'm gonna let them get closer. Sanitize. Okay. Pop their canisters. Just so I can have a few extra seconds here. Take off that mask for me, buddy. If you don't mind. Thank you. And dead. Easy. Oh my goodness. That was too easy. Oh, he's dead too. I'm not even worried about him. He's cooked. All right. Let's see here. We got a guy here in the back. 2 rushers. Come on, rush me, rush me. One of them was a leader too. He got killed so fast we didn't even see that he was named. That's how fast he died. Oh, this is a joke. Oh goodness, this is a joke. And we captured it. Easy. Just gotta hope we get a kill squad, because I need extra time. A few seconds is not really helping me. Not helping me, man. Not helping me. All right, we got a kill squad here. We just got a kill squad, and we're on cooldown right now. Unfortunately, I would have loved to not be on cooldown, but hey, this is what we have right now. I gotta break the canister. Thank you. I needed those extra points. Take the mask off, sir, if you don't mind. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for dying so quickly. That helps me out. All right, sanitize the area. Oh my gosh, we are one clipping the kill squad right now. Ooh. All right, he's good. He's done for. There's another person back here. And he is also done for. Is that all of them? No, we got one more. And there it is. All right, here we are. We are at the control point. I'm going to try to start over here in this area. I know the enemies are here, but I'm going to sanitize the place real quick. I know where the spawn is. It's going to be right behind me, literally. Like really, like get through this door here, but I wanted to clear out the area first, just in case they do spawn there. They have no answer for this build. They have no answer for this build. I'm not going to retake this area until I clear out all these enemies. We're going to do as much damage as possible before. All right. All right, I'm going to retake the area now. I'm going to restock on some ammo. All right, looks like enemy spawning over there. Enemy leader too, so let's go ahead and see how deadly this enemy leader is against this build. We're only at 50 stacks right now on the Heartstopper. We're not even at 100 yet. We're getting there. We're almost there. We're at 90. We're at 100 right now. 100 stacks. Oh my goodness. 100 stacks, and we completely destroyed that enemy leader right there. Oh, enemy leader right here too. Hello, enemy leader. Taking a lot of damage, huh? Yes, I am. But guess what? It is okay, because why? We are in the hands of the Vector, the OG meta. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Bye-bye. Hello. I didn't see you there either. Bye-bye. Enemy leader detected. I wanted to clear out the enemies by me, because we have enemy leaders rushing at us. Okay. Enemy leaders are tank. Perfect. Let me go ahead and reset. I'm gonna clear back a little bit, get a better angle. Getting attacked by multiple people here. Hello. And hello to you, buddy. Let's get that canister behind you. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. All right, let's see if we can get this canister behind him now. All right, there it is. We still at 100 stacks. Take that mask off. It's a delay. When he takes his mask off, there's a delay. It still shows that his armor is on his head even when he takes his mask off, so you gotta wait like a few seconds. So that's why I didn't want to clip him. But we just completed the retaliation. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this area just cause why not, right? We're gonna do something, we're gonna do it all the way through. And I think that's all the enemies. Yep. And there it is, guys. That's the full gameplay. If you guys like this build, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll show you guys the stats for those who want to see the stats. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.